This is the main event of the evening. Let's get ready to rumble!
David, Neil, and Elena. Big Al, Big Al, UV Dub. 330, Camille McNeil, Robo, Darren, Eric Bourgeois. Zenifray, Sweet, Logan J, Hunter Mary B, Sean B. Sweet, Darren, and Nova. Don. Twisted, Goliathan, Hamilton. What up? We are live. Man, we're gonna be taking on that Horde in the new base. Yeah! I'm probably gonna die. Doggone it, Big Al. We're all gonna die. Camille McNeil. Getting all caffeinated here. Ha ha ha! What up, Jody? Oh, here's the climax of the song right here. This is it. Yeah! David, Todd, Solid Assassin, John, Bartlow, Mike. What up? I'm gonna fade this out. All right. Well, there it is, folks. Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon or evening. Look at that beautiful farm over there. We're not even touching it. I don't need that anymore. All right? I'm beyond. I'm one of them highfalutin folk now, Al. I got all the food I need. It didn't take too long to accomplish that. So it's day 48, about to be 49, taking on this doggone Horde. I need some steel to repair with. Gotta have that. Lead's almost smelted. I got all kinds of smelty stuff for smelting. Got extra darts over here. I don't know why. Why are we making... Oh, for after the Horde. If the base survives, we'll need it for the next Horde, maybe. We need to do some mining, though. Like, I'm out of resources. I got nothing. So... no, not at all, Alpha Wolf. With, you know, everything that's going on and all of that is just you kind of go chill out somewhere for a little while. That's all we did. Just right up the road from here, honestly. It wasn't that far away. But thank you for asking. Yeah, we just, the missus needed to get away for a little bit. And I get it, you know. So, yeah. I'm going to need some concrete. Cap off the old gasolina. And, gotta figure out what it is. Am I cooking up anything in here at all? Oh, that's making some more concrete. Nice. Kevin Flinter, what up? Sycamore, what up? Kevin? Jesse? Like Jesse's girl. Bum, 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 bum. You already got me singing, man. Doggone it. I think I need forged iron to repair something, but I'm not sure what. Like some kind of repair kit or some type of electronic or something. Maybe I need to go over there and punch some things and see what it takes. You know, what I need, Minnesota. What's the temperature like there? Is it still cool there? Folks, the Grand Outdoors, stop by there today. Wow. Like, it's, everything's dying. Right? I mean, I'm watering that stuff 240 gallons a day, twice a day. It's getting watered, right? Doesn't matter. Still dying. Wait, I had a lot of lead in there. Because it's been, like, I think today was 105 degrees. But there's no rain for the past week. And, yeah, things were looking rough. Man, they were looking rough. Like watermelons are all dying. Doggone booger lady out here. Did you really just down a spike lady? Boy, she looks like she had a rough night. Oh, wow. Oh, man, rough night on town. Our cat, what's up? Yeah, everything's just dying, right? And I mean, I can only water so much, you know. I guess I could increase the time from 30 minutes twice a day to an hour a day or each time. So, you know, 2 hours a day. But it's like, man. Yeah, it wasn't looking good, but hopefully we'll get a rain. We're calling for rain tomorrow. Hopefully we'll get that and everything will spring back. So I got to figure out what it is I need. Can you craft? Oh, I could craft an M60 if I wanted, but only a 1 quality. Any point? Oh, I only have 3 points. Wait, which one is that? Is that Fortitude? I could get level 3, but I'd really, if I were going to craft one of those things, I'd want to go all the way to there. I don't wonder if we could acquire that many levels between now and the time the Horde starts. I don't know. Alternative, what's up? Steven Dorman and Sean B. No, I wouldn't remove the garden. You know, it is what it is. It's just a garden in the South. See, the problem is I was so late this year that, I'm out of gunpowder too, aren't I? That's the last bit of gunpowder I have. And see, most farmers by now, their gardens have already come and gone. Like all the watermelons, all the sweet corn, it's all done. It's gone now. And so they don't have to weather this hottest part of the year here. I was just so late getting mine in the ground that, you know, it's all struggling from the heat and the dry weather. I mean, I knew it. I even said it on one of the videos most recently. We're about to hit the hottest, driest part of the year, and we'll see what happens, you know. But yeah, it is what it is. I'll keep watering it, and we'll see how it all shapes up. So, let's see. I'm trying to think of how I could get. I could go get the knit hole over here, and I could probe around for a little bit of gunpowder, or maybe some stone or something. And, but if we're going to do that, we need the candy and the coffee. And then maybe we can get a couple more levels, enough for me to level up machine gunning and make one of those M60s. Probably something we should have thought about a long time ago, but it's all right, you know, because I got the assault rifle, and if it doesn't work out, we'll just use that instead. Black strap and rock busters. Rock busters, yeah. Ow! Now wait a minute, Darren. The livestock, is it gonna add water to the garden? Because I think animals take water. I'm already running out of water, man. You know, I've already watered it so much. Oh, I see. There's nitrate and coal side by side, but we have a better place for that because, ew, boy, I almost fell in that hole right there. Yeah, I simply don't have the time for animals right now. That's just too much, right? I barely have time for the garden, and adding animals to the mix would be... Oh, wait a minute. This is a lead hole. This is not a coal hole. Or wait a minute. No, this is just a lead hole. Doggone it. Oh! Hold on. Let's get out of here. Right? Nutrition is not the problem at all, man. You know, I'm looking at... I'm looking at everything grow. I mean, I've grown stuff for all my life, and it's growing just fine, right? I put fertilizer down initially, and I use a special fertilizer for each one. But this is just no rain, man. I went out there today, and look, if sunflowers are dying from heat, you know it's hot and dry, right? Because I walked up, and the first thing I saw, all the sunflowers wilted. They've been growing like weeds. Now, man, they're just drooping over from the heat, 100 and something degree heat, and no rain forever. Like, I don't think it's rained in a week or something like that. Let's see here. Where am I going? Was this... Oh, it says nitrate right here. Well, this whole thing's gonna collapse, isn't it? What is down in here? Oh, I see something. What do I see there? Oh, I see nitrate. All right, we're good. We found one of the two. Oh, there's coal right there. There's coal. Oh my. There's coal and nitrate in this hole. Nah, I don't think, need iron. I don't think you've seen a recent video of the garden, right? Because those watermelons, they grew from lemon size to basketball size in like 4 days. Like, they got huge really, really fast. And they're still getting big. They're even bigger than that now. But if you look at it, you know, I mean, I've been looking at gardens my whole life, you know. It's the heat and the no rain, right? And there's also, this is just something farmers say that, what is it? 1 gallon of rain is equivalent to either 7 or 10 gallons of irrigation. Something like that. You know, you can look that up. I mean, it might just be some old, you know, farmer's hoo-ha or whatever, but oh my goodness. I don't know, Al. Thank you, Al. Thank you for that. I don't know how many likes we have, Al. I can't see that. What's up, Jimmy? Stephen Lewis. Oh, yeah, candy and coffee. Right, we're going to be here for a minute. I'm trying to knock out enough of this to make us, you know, at least 6,000 gunpowder. All right, we need at least that much. TWD, what up? Justin Clark. I was looking for a hole to dive into, and I found one. It's a good one, too. I'm just kind of nipping at the coal up here first, and then we'll go down deeper into the hole for the nitrate. Feels like this is really loud tonight for some reason. Maybe it's just because things have been very quiet and calm the past few days. But nah, so I think the watermelons, it has to be 4 inches deep in the ground for you to be able to dig down and reach water for them to be okay. I could go a foot and it's dry as a bone, right? I mean, that 100-degree heat is just soaking up the water like crazy. But it's like I said, if you go to a local farmer's market and you drive around, all the farmers here, their sweet corn and watermelons have already come and gone, right? That's long past. I'm just late in the game here. I should have, well, I say I should have. I would have if I could have gotten it in the ground earlier, but it is what it is. Next year, I'll be able to plant right after Easter, and it'll be fine. I wouldn't have to combat the hottest, driest part of the year. Oh, another level! Wait, how many do we need? Let's check this out. So we got to be level 7. I'm level 5, so I'd need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I need 8, and I only have 4? Is that right? Yeah. So I need 4 more levels. What up, Jamie Pants? Nah, Justin, that's not it at all, because the sprinkler system I use, it waters the plant and the ground, right? But it's actually bad. It's actually bad to water your plants. Like, you should water around the base of them, especially watermelons and cantaloupes. And tomatoes, because you can, it causes, I don't want to say disease, it causes problems with it though, right? It causes problems with watermelons, cantaloupes, and tomatoes. They tell you never to water those, just water the base of them if you're going to water them. Like a drip hose, you get water on the actual plant, it's really, really bad for them. So, no, that wouldn't be it. Yeah, I don't even know that that's true. That's just something that farmers say. You know, rain is just more beneficial than irrigation, but there may be no truth to that at all. It's just something I've always heard. Because you can, I mean, when I water the garden out there and I go out there, say 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock in the morning, the ground is just saturated. The plants are saturated with water. And like an hour after that 100-degree heat, that sun comes up, that water's gone, right? It's dry like powder dry. Like powdered sugar almost. Gets so dry out there. I got a doggone booger lady about to fall down. You really coming up in here like that, woman? Now I gotta, oh man. I'm gonna be thirsty now. Oh, I got some gold and a diamond. Lady, what are you doing falling down here like that? Folks, I got a cool idea for a base, our next base. I know what we're going to do next base already. Doggone it. They're never going to leave me alone. Yeah, Donna. Truth Mechanic, what's up? Kim Wilson. My old man never used one, but he always planted when you're supposed to plant, right? In April. And so he didn't have to combat the heat and the dry season that we go through here in July and August. It's just a miserable time of year to try to grow anything. It'll probably be okay. If it rains, it's calling for rain tomorrow. Everything should be all right. All right. That could have killed me if it had fallen on me right there. There's 150 iron almost fell on my head. You see that? All right, let's get some nitrate here. How much coal are we up to? Oh, almost 3 full stacks. Wait. Almost 3 full stacks. AJ, wait. That didn't kill him? I thought I shot him right in the head. What up, Joe? Yeah, doing well, Joe. Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I'm dumping 240 gallons on that little garden, 240 gallons of water a day. Matter of fact, funny story, right? So about 2 weeks ago, it was when they were pouring the concrete slab. I get a phone call from a number I didn't recognize. I answer it, and it's the water company, and they're like, "Sir, I think you have a problem out there at your, where you got the water hooked up." I'm like, "Oh man," I'm thinking, what is going on? And I hadn't gotten a bill from them yet either. And they're like, "Well, we just hooked that water up for you, and since we hooked it up, you've used over 20,000 gallons of water." And at first I was thinking, man, 20,000 gallons sounds like a lot, But then I looked at like the average family household usage and stuff. It was just kind of oh my goodness! Fox with a $20. Thank you for that, sir. Thank you for that.
You're back. Been bored working all the time and nothing to watch under the truck working.
Oh, glad to be back, sir, and have you here, and thank you so much for that. What I was saying, Fox, is so 20,000 gallons. I thought it was a lot until I looked up the average family, like household usage. And then I was like, well, how much is that going to cost me? And she told me, I was like, what? My household water bill is like $40 more than that a month. So that was like nothing. I was like, oh man, well, as long as you don't mind me using it, then, that's just what I'll do. Brian, Spy Hunter, what up? Alberto. So yeah, 20,000 was not that much, but that's how much I'm putting on those crops out there. About 20,000 every month. 20,000 gallons is what I'm dumping out into it. So it's getting plenty of water. It's just so darn hot. Astronomy Mom. Mini Rose. The One Master. All right, I really don't need any more coal. I need to get on this side for the nitrate now to match the coal. I got 3 stacks of coal. And that's going to be plenty of gunpowder. We just need the nitrate to match it, and then we'll go back. And hopefully we hit another level here soon. I expected Booger Lady Parade at any moment. But yeah, that woman had me all freaked out. She called me up. Doggone lady talking about, you might have a problem. It's like, well, what's the problem? She's like, well, you used 20,000 gallons of water since we just hooked it up. It's like 20,000, huh? Yeah. Yeah, well, it differs depending on where you're at, Steven. Because the last house where we lived, our water bill was about $40 a month, right? The same exact usage of water then we have now, and we're paying over $100 a month, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, see there? See there? Big Al. more beer than that a month. I know, man. I know. Like 20,000. That's nothing. Hold my beer. Thank you, Big Al. Oh, thank you for that. But yeah, last house is 40, Big Al, and this one's over 100, right? So it just depends on your location and the water company. Really is what it depends upon. Same usage, way different prices. It's like $100 more here than it was at the last house. But out there, you know, it's a lot cheaper out there than what it is here, right? Because I told her, I was like, whoa, I was like, 20,000, well, for that price? I was like, I'm paying more than that at my house a month. She was like, what? I was like, yeah. The tomatoes, the most recent tomatoes on this most recent, right there. On the most recent video that I did, yeah, you know, I expected that they probably died, you know, from me just kind of planting them and leaving them. I watered them really, really good before I left. But no, they were doing well. They were doing okay. I watered them again today, and, you know, they were fine. I was kind of surprised by that. Well, to have your own well, you got to have your own power, right? And my father actually had me call about power. We don't have any nitrate at all. Did I get all the nitrate out of here? So I called about power. He's like, oh, you got to call and get some power out there. And I was like, you know, Dad, it's probably going to cost a lot of money to have it hooked up. No, they'll probably do it for free so they can make the money off your monthly bill. So I had the engineer, Philios. Thank you, Philios, for subscribing and welcome. So I had the engineer to the power company go out there while we were out of town. And, yeah, he called me back and he said in order to get power to your property, the lowest would be about $5,000, could be up to $10,000 just to get power there. And then I have to hire a certified electrician to, you know, do all of the, hook everything up for me. Be inspected and everything, but they're going to have to run main line from the road. Well, it's about a 600-700 foot pull to get to the property, and then it's another 600 to 700 foot pull to get back to where the opening is. And he said they're going to have to run main line, and we might even have to do some underground. And he said, so depending on what it is, and I'm going to go out there and meet him out there again, but it's going to cost between $5,000 and $10,000 just to get power to the property. That's it, just for them to run the pole out there. You know, and then I got to do the rest, so I'm going to have to hire someone. So you're probably looking at $15,000 or something. Maybe not quite that much, but you're looking at more than $10,000 just to get power hooked up out there. So, you know, in order to do that, I mean, and then another $5,000 for a well. I called a guy about that. Yeah, I just pay the city water, and I could get years and years and years of water. Paying the monthly bill that I could hooking up power and getting a well. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Sean and Mary. Thank you, Sean and Mary. Thank you for that. Thank you.
Welcome back.
So yeah, I mean, I actually considered, hold on. Really, man? Really? Yeah, I don't know about solar power, man. I mean, how much solar power would you need, you know? I just sat there and idled until I ran out of gas. How much solar power would you need? Like if I wanted a welding machine out there, because my old man's going to give me a welding machine. Here's nitrate right over here. Wait a minute. Isn't that where we just went? But there was no nitrate there. Do I have any other places with nitrate? I know there's one right here. We just need to match our coal. But, you know, if the old man's going to give me a welding machine, he's got a couple of them. And, like, how much solar power, how many panels am I going to have to put out to provide enough power for, like, a house eventually? And for welding machines and all that kind of stuff? Like, it seems like it would take a lot of solar power. Oh, where we just went, there were fields and fields and fields of solar panels, right? I don't think I've ever seen that many. The missus has never seen that many either. And I gotta imagine those things aren't cheap either, right? Those things look pretty darn expensive sitting out there. So I'd probably be better off doing the 5,000 or 10,000 to get power, you know, using just poles, the old-fashioned way. Alberto, yeah, you won't get enough amps for welding. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You'd have to have like what we drove by these past couple days on our little trip. And these fields, and now when I say fields, I'm talking about 100-acre fields with nothing but solar panels, like powering these, well, one of them was a farm. I don't know what the other thing was we drove by, but Viper Man, what's up? AJ. Yeah, I mean, I'd take the candy, but I kind of am trying to get down to the nitrate before I take the candy. Once I open this up a little bit and get our nitrate all cleared out, I'll pop the candy when we start hitting the node. No, not at all, Brian Journey. We were way, way far off from there. The solar power's everywhere. And you know something would be kind of cool? Just to have it. And I probably could only power very little with it. But we also drove by some windmills. And, you know, those things are really cool. I think that would be a cool thing to have out there, is to have a big giant windmill. Woof, 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 woof. You know, those things. What's up, Kim? Well, thank you for that, AJ. Thank you for that. I'm glad to be back. But I thought windmill power, it would be some cool stuff, too, to have. But I'm sure that doesn't come cheap either. Yeah, alternative, I do. I have a generator, and, you know, we have it here for hurricane season for when we lose power. But that's essentially when I need power out there. Like, I want to build a little rest house out there, you know, and if the power would have been cheap, we could have put a window unit in a little rest house or something, a little small place, a little tiny little place. But, you know, if I need to run stuff, I can just use the, I got an 11,000 watt generator, and I can just use that out there. Just throw it in the back of the truck, you know what I mean? Windmill maintenance will bankrupt me. Yeah, see, that's what I was saying. I just said it would be cool. I thought it would be a cool thing to have, but I know zilch nothing about windmill power, right? They just look cool spinning around out there. And the one we looked at in the one little city that we went through, it was small, right? It was, I mean, I say small. I mean, it was big, but it was not big like some that you see on TV or on the internet or something. It was relatively small. It was actually powering something on a brewery. Whatever it would be powering on a brewery. But, you know, I just think they look kind of cool. But we don't have enough wind where I'm at to, you know, even if it were way, way up in the air. I mean, we have months where there's just no breeze, no nothing. All right, I've opened all this up. I'm gonna get with it with the candy, with the coffee. We're gonna hit this thing hard for a minute here, And then we're going to go back and we're going to make sure our base is up to par for Horde Night. I'm actually going to repair this too. And throw this jar out and litter it. Doggone. Shame on me. Oh, potatoes make electricity out. How many potatoes to run a welder machine out? Do you know the equation on that? How many potatoes do I need for that, sir? Dwayne! Dwayne, you know, it would be really cool if you could do that, but electric companies, at least around here, they do it or it doesn't get done, and that's probably part of the monopoly they have over you. They won't attach the main line to you if you've done it yourself. They want to do it, right? I talked to the engineer the other day. I talked to him for about 15 minutes because I told him I'd be going out of town for a couple days. And he's like, well, I'm going to ride out there anyway and do just an assessment, and then we'll talk more price when you get back. But we talked about all that. And I simply can't hire someone to do. Now, I can hire someone to tie into their main line that they've run, but they will not allow me to run my own, right? I have to have them do all of that for me. Mrs. Downs! Oh, hope that you will have a speedy recovery, man. Hope that you're feeling better soon. Sorry to hear that. John Allen, what up? Yeah, my folks had solar power for their hot water for years and years and years, and yeah, eventually it just kind of crapped out on them and they took it down. But they did for a long time. They had solar power, so we got way more coal than nitrate. Let's just get a little bit more. I just dinged another level. There's zombies falling in my hole. What up, Beatty? Only part of it can be done underground, he said. You know, now he's the engineer. He's the guy that's got to inspect it all, give it the okay and all of that and so forth and so on. And he said part of it might be able to be run underground, which would be better because then it's not, you know, running through our doggone property and you can't do anything around it. You know what I mean? Like wherever those lines run for the 600-700 feet that it runs, that stinks. He's like, well, you can do anything you want to under it. You just can't build under it and all. And I mean, I get that, but it's like, yeah, you got these big ugly power poles in here running right through the middle of your woods there. And then you got to maintain all the trees around it and stuff too, you know, so it'd be super cool if I could get it run underground, but you know, that cost might go up with underground too, so I don't know. Idle Oz, what's up? Down in a hole. Brian Cherney. 2,500 potatoes to power a house for an hour. Wow. All right, Big Al, we got to get the potato farming, sir. We got to get the tater farming soon. We need 2,500 for an hour, right? Yeah, that's another thing, Minnesota. Waterways, especially like the one that runs through our property and goes out to the ocean, you can't mess with that. You can't dam it. You can't block it up at all, right? There are all kinds of rules and regulations and laws governing the waterways. And Mike Sawyer, he's the contractor. What's up, Michael? He just told me too, because I was thinking about putting a culvert in one of the ditches. All right, I got enough nitrate. Let me clear this one little level and we're getting out of here. I was going to put a culvert and build a bridge going across it, and he just said he just did that a couple years ago, you know, as part of he was contracted to do it, and he had to get all kinds of approvals and permits and stuff to do it because they have to prepare, you have to be prepared for the storm of the century, you know, water to come through there. And this ditch actually does hold water year round. It kind of fills up a good bit. It's a big ditch. It's about 10 feet deep, 10 feet wide or something. But he was saying that you can't just do that. You got to go talk to your local government agencies before doing something like that. So that's something else I'll have to look into. All right, I got to look out for this hole. Yeah, Al, wouldn't it make sense in hurricane territories if they put all the power lines underground so that the hurricanes didn't take them out every year? Wouldn't that kind of make sense, man? But they don't do that down here. And it like gives them something to do, and they get paid, the linesmen get paid time and a half to get out there during hurricane season and work on them. Come on, just stick the doggone things underground and we don't have to worry about losing power every time a little gnat farts. All right, I'm gonna get back here. I'm gonna do stacks of gunpowder. 27 stacks. That's true. We can do stacks now too. I didn't think about that. Oh my goodness! 404 minutes? Wait, do I have nerdy glasses? I got the Mary B nerdy glass trick going on too. Whoa, that's a long time. It's been such a long time. All right, we'll do 12 in that one. It'll just be for the future because I got a cool idea for a base that I want to build, y'all. Real cool. I think y'all are going to enjoy it once I get it built. But not now, because now we have this horde that is upon us, almost upon us. I got to get the iron smelting away. Got that forged steel right there. Might as well just plop some clay in that one since we don't have any more. And then here, oh, we could have been smelty stuff. Boy, the heat I'm going to be pumping out of this place. What? Screamer City. Take me down to the little Screamer City. All right, do a sort. We might as well take what we got here and just make some more crete. 3K. This clay. Oh, wait. Well, I guess we can stick that in there. It's fine. Anything else? Anything else? There's no one else. Gamer RP, what up? Try holding an anvil while crafting reduces crafting time? Wait, what? No. Are you serious? I mean, oh yeah, I do have an anvil. All right, let's try this little thing he's talking about. Let's see what happens. All right, I'm holding an anvil in a satchel. All right, we got 403 minutes or, oh my goodness, that's so cheaty. I can't do that. I can't do that. We just take the regular time. So it cuts the time in half if you're holding an anvil and a sack in your hand. Oh, man. Oh. All right. That's pretty cheaty, folks. Don't do that. You didn't learn that here, right? I didn't do that. Nope. Not this man. Oh. Oh, we went through almost all of our gas. Yeah, I can't do that, though. I mean, that's cool, and it does work. It does work. But, no. Okay. Let's stick this there. Let's do a sort. What up, Jinsenka? Jason? You doggone cheating cheater. Yeah, with the doggone cheese. Oh, man. Give. Oh, it's pretty realistic. You work faster when you're holding an anvil? Yeah. All right. All right. Yeah. Well, maybe someone needs to point that out to the old fun pimps that, hey, did you know? Okay, how many points do I have? I have 5. I needed, what, 8? So we're not going to get the M60 for the Horde. And that's probably not good because, well, we're going to need to be blasting out some bullets. And if I get demos in this Horde, that's going to be real tricky. It's tricky. It's tricky, Mary. Isn't that a song? Right?
Hello, traveler.
Hello,
What's ailing you?
lady. There's a rocket launcher. I don't think that's going to do us any good. Wait, did I load the shotgun turrets on top of the base? I think I did. What do you have here, sir? Ma'am. Ma'am. Glue. Boy, those are expensive. I just make those. Oh! Oh, I think I can make that.
Alrighty then.
You know, one thing I haven't found, the crippler mod. The cripplum mod. I haven't learned that. Play the game, not what you think the game should be, i.e. zombies punching through concrete blocks. I guess. Oh, there's this booger lady. Booger lady! That's how you deal with the booger ladies. Geraldo, what up? All right. Hey, folks, don't forget tomorrow night, the multiplayer series starts, right? We got a nice, intimate little group. It sounds kind of creepy, doesn't it? Little intimate group. But we do. We got a nice, intimate little group that's going to be participating in the multiplayer series. I'm pretty excited about that, right? Pretty excited about getting that thing. Oh, I don't need pipe bombs. I don't need those. I need contact grenades. Need those. And I don't need money and I don't need coffee. I got food. I'm going to put some of this food back. I don't need all that food. Wait, which one's better? 53. Oh, that's pretty good right there. Wait, 45. This is better, though. We need more sham chata. How do we get more sham chata? Boy. Well, we got to modify the heck out of this thing here. What do I have on there? Kind of mods. We might have to put the barrel extender. And I only have one drum mod. You know what I mean? Like, I'm almost thinking, can I make a drum mod? Wait, drum mods, that's the only one I have? Can I make that thing? Drum. Oh, I don't know that one either. But at least I found one, but I don't know how to make the crippling mod. See, I don't know how to make that either. Yeah. We probably could have benefited today by going over to the bookstores and trying to loot those things now that our game stages are a lot higher. See if we could find that kind of stuff. But anyway, we'll work with what we got. I'm going to take the... Well, we just took the barrel extender and stuck it in here. Put that one on there. And I have another slot for something. Oh, yeah. Wait. We could stick the extended magazine on there. You know what I mean? So I don't think I'm going to be using a pistol for Horde Night. I don't think that's going to work out for us so well. I don't have any armor-piercing thingies anyway. Wait, this one could have another mod. Oh, hold on. I could put the barrel extender on that thing. I got to read chat in a minute, folks. I'm kind of out of practice. You know, you go out of town for a couple days and you forget everything that you did and what you were doing and how you did it. Yeah, that's kind of me right now. I feel like I'm going to fail you on this Horde Night tonight, which would be very sad because we put a lot of hard work into this base. But I got to be Johnny on the spot with repairs, right? I can't be slacking. What we're going to do right now is we're going to go over. We're going to take our shotgun shells. We're going to take our ammunition right here. And you probably don't need that little bit right there. But anyway, we're going to go over there and we're going to see what it is that we need to repair things with. You know what I mean? Horde base, straight ahead. Wait, red days. Bob? What'd you say, Bob? Lord Stein. Oh, eating the chowder will give you the +1 fortitude for making the M60? Are you kidding me? Oh, there's a bear. I don't think we can kill that. Can we kill this bear? Oh, that bear is... Wow. He's making all kind of squishy noises. All right, we're going to do a roundabout on this bear. Not good. Not good. Oh, he hit my bite. Now the gun was loaded. That's the worst. A doggone bear and your gun's not even loaded. How you supposed to kill a bear and your gun ain't even loaded, man? Reload that thing. All right, now we're ready for Yogi. That was almost really bad, Ryan. Oh, Yogi's heading to a hiney. He had one last little flail with his arm there. Oh, boy. All right, there we go. Nice. Well, let me drive around back here. I didn't quite have enough steel to get the rest of it upgraded the way I wanted, but it'll probably be okay. What up, George? Yeah, just a slight boo-boo right there. Nothing to panic about. All right, storage goes right there, just for now. Storage chest. Craft it. And put it on the wall right. Put it right there. Is that going to get in my way? Kinda. It'll be fine. I can dump that out of the base. I don't need that. All right, let's go punch in on some stuff and see what. Oh my goodness! I need to make a stone axe real quick because I didn't upgrade that thing to steel. Remember we said we were going to do that? Yeah, we didn't do that. All right, I need a stone. Oh, here's a stone. I'm just going to punch on a rock for a moment here. I don't know, Jay. The solar panels, I never used those ever since Alpha 16, and I made that big cool base, and then I turned on the solar panel, and the made everything lag and unplayable almost, like it had this weird hitch or skip in it every maybe 10 seconds. And then I read later on that, oh yeah, the solar panels can do that. I stayed away from them that point moving forward. I never messed with them again. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna punch this. We're gonna punch this. Doggone it! I just want to punch it. What? I don't really want to punch that. Let's go up front here and see if we can jump down without breaking our leg. Can we do it? Okay, we did it. All right, punch. Or it just takes a steel to repair. Okay, that's all. That's all I was wondering. Because that's what I'll need to repair these blade traps with. And that's perfect, because that's what I'll need to repair this with also. You know what I mean? Gib, what up? All right. Take care, Gib. Thank you for hanging out with us. Gib, I thought I heard another bear. Did you hear that? Am I hearing things? Is that the bear's ghost coming to haunt me now? Ran him over the motorcycle twice and shot him in the head. Miss Ann. Oh. Miss Ann, what's up? Finally caught a live stream, huh? Nice. Glad to have you here, Ann. Good to have you. Well, we're going to drop some steel off here, Ann. And I guess I don't need any forged iron. I brought it for something, but I guess maybe the other traps need that? I don't know. I don't know. But I think everything's been tested as far as power goes, right? I think we tested all of that. Don't need anything else in here to leave at the base. Yeah, I mean, the doors are probably fine. I mean, maybe vultures could destroy it, but that's why I got this shield of steel behind me. You know what I mean? In case that door breaks open, but they can't get up there anyway, because this is how, unless zombies have somehow, since I left and came back in town, have figured out how to pull up there, we'll probably be okay. Oh, hey, let me punch one of these and see what it takes. Oh, it takes electrical parts, and that's it. So, electrical parts, steel, nice. What up, Greg? Dub Bears. Dub Bulls. Poles not need iron. They need forged steel. I have that, right? We're going to get some more forged steel, though. You know, last time we stopped by this place weeks ago, there was actually a lot of good loot up in here. Remember that? Has everything respawned since then or not? Everything should have respawned. That was forever ago. Oh, no. No, it didn't. Okay. Maybe it's not been forever. Quite yet. I don't know what the loot respawn timer is. 30 days? I thought it was 7, but maybe not. Yeah, Steven, I think the dart traps are full. I think we tested all the generators to make sure everything powers up and has enough power and all that stuff. Right now, we just, little repair things that we need. Steel. We're going to need steel. I might as well just take all that steel. Where's my nail gun? I'm definitely going to need one of those. Yeah, here it is. I could throw that out and put this there. And then the bones, the leather, the fat, the cornmeal. What is all that doing in there? That goes in the food chest, right? Why did I put that other stuff in my food chest? That doesn't go in there. Testosterone extract, that probably goes in the first aid. I don't even know what you use that for. Some sketty. We're going to need some first aid kits because we're going to get beat on a little bit, folks. I'm not going to lie to you. This build is not going to be because it's just an easy AFK build. The reason I built this is because we're going to have to work for it, right? If we want to succeed on this base, we're going to have to work for it. It ain't going to just give it to us. It's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. We're going to have to constantly be repairing. I wonder range damage if I should take a recog along with me. Steroids, run speed. That's a 10-minute duration for... Wow, that's a lot. Yeah, I'm going to grab those. Might as well grab them now, Logan, before I forget. But, well, we probably won't even need those. I can't repair those during the Horde. Only thing I can repair will be the blade traps. It'll be for after the Horde, if everything stands, holds. I'll need that for after the Horde is over. Just making sure I have not forgotten anything. We'll go ahead and cap that stack off there so we make sure we have plenty of those. Modified, everything's modified. 4 mods on that one also. John Paul Van Dam. Scott, the tough guy glasses? Wait, what? It works with 2 people? Yeah. I'm sure it will. That would be actually preferred if you had 2 people and you could have one person that was primarily focused on keeping everything repaired and the other person just shooting, throwing grenades and such. That would be the way to do it. I'm just kind of looking all around and making sure. I do have an extra few engines here. Let's take one just in case something's short on power. I don't think anything is, but just in case, you never know. And we'll take a few darts too. I mean, we got the extra darts. They're going to go over there anyway. My one concern about the darts and the stuff in that chest, whatever's in that chest could get destroyed, Chili. It could. First and last. And how you doing, Chili? The Dutch Viking. Ricky. The ceiling. Yeah, the ceiling should all be steel. I'm pretty sure all the shotgun turrets are loaded. We're not going to need a chainsaw, but I'll carry it and just stick it in my bike. Boy, wouldn't it be something, though, if my bike got destroyed and blew up? Think about that, Stick your stuff in the bike and then gone. Not going to need money where we're going, right? I'm on a highway to... Sham chowder. I mean, we're not going to have time to make the M60, are we? Let's see if that really works. Because if not, I'm wasting a lot of points. I'm wasting a lot of points on a theory. Is it a theory? Is it proven? I mean, because I'm going to get +1 to fortitude. I am going to get that. But let's see what we could do. Let's see how far in here we could get. Fortitude, I'm 5. That would be 1, 2 to get to 6. The sham chowder to get to 7. And then I'd need, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, I still need another skill point to do that. We'll use that next Horde. And I got a whole nother Horde base I want to build that I think is going to be hilarious. and it's going to be a good time. We'll do that next time, right? We got this thing a whole 43 rounds. A whole 43. That's a pretty good amount of pops. Yeah. Making sure there's nothing. What kind of equipment are we wearing? Everything's pretty good except for the high performance running shoes. I could probably benefit since they're going to be spiders nipping at my heels, you know, wearing some real boots with some real mods on them. There's another doggone booger lady coming. Oh, son of a gun. That's 3 mods right there. Modify, boom, boom, boom. Complete it. Wear it. I'll take my running shoes in case I need to run for my life. I don't really need gas for anything, do I? I think that's everything, folks. It's 16:14. We're going to go over there and... No, I don't like the M60 at all, Stephen Lewis, as far as ammo. Like, you go through so much ammo with that thing. Just feels like a waste. But if you spec into it, you got to go all the way, right? Like if you want to spec into hammers, I don't really like hammers. But if you spec into it, it's amazing, right? But you got to go all the way. You can't just half that and have like a point in hammers or something. You got to go all... It's the same with the M60. You go all the way with it, and it's a pretty amazing thing. I mean, back on Alpha 18... I did that whole, there are 2 videos of the channel, the Horde in the Street. I'm sure most of you probably remember those videos. It was captured from the live streams. And, man, I was just running around, but I was going through 1,200 rounds of Horde, plus a bunch of contact grenades, right? Every Horde, 1,200 rounds. So, I mean, it was fun, and it was really effective, but, man, I went through a lot of ammo. I almost couldn't keep up with that. Okay, so that generator, you know, turn this one. The power's good on that. You know we're going to get a Wandering Horde, right? We're going to get a Wandering Horde. Turn that one on. Turn that one on. Okay, everything's good there. Nail gun on my belt. I can put some other things down. Yeah, you got to have points in run and gun, right? The blast away mod is amazing. Okay, yeah, we'll check that out. I don't have my wire tool, but I'm pretty sure those are on. We'll go up top and we'll check our dart traps just to make sure they have a full load. Full. And I really don't want to use the dart traps. You know, I want to save these for if we get demo zombies or we get, oh my goodness, it's a good thing I brought some darts. We didn't load that one fully because it's really gonna, these dart traps are really to take out the demo zombies and not for, I'm gonna touch it. Oh, no, that's just a power wire going. I'd have to actually walk down the hallway to test that. But it's for demo zombies, and if the hallways just get overwhelmed with cops and, you know, bikers, all that stuff, then we might have to turn them on. But I don't want to have to if I can help it. Oh, you better slam them down, Mary. I'm joking. Don't do that. Don't slam them down, Mary. Let's see what we got here. I'll take all of this out. But we can put this in there. If these get destroyed, if the chest blows up because the cop spit hits right there and the AoE or something weird happens. Oh yeah, that's why it wasn't shocking me. We got an extra generator. We got too many generators, folks. Cool thing about that is, though, is we can split the load and we don't have to have very many engines, like one engine you saw already. Oh, it's definitely on now. Ow. And they fixed that. They changed that so that blade traps do not trigger demo zombies. And that's the reason that you're looking at this design right here. You know, that's why I never used them. Salted Truth, what's up? They are not very powerful either, and they take a lot of damage fast. So the whole horde, I'm going to be running down and click, 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 you know, trying to click, 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 trying to upgrade these things or keep them repaired and running back here. It's going to be frantic hustle the whole time. But I think it would make for an exciting Horde base, right? To see if I can keep it all up. It's not going to just be given to me like some of these other Horde bases that are super simple or you cheat them or whatever. Now, this one, you got to work for it. But I'm telling you, I've tested this. And it's pretty amazing looking what's on the screen coming at you, right? It's pretty amazing looking. There's going to be a lot of zombies in front of us the whole time, folks, packing up that hallway. I just hope that this is not the exact same setup that I used on the other one. A few differences. There are a couple little changes. And I hope that because these aren't steel, it doesn't change the padding or something. And goof it up. I hope, you know, for the most part, this is all okay. Because on my other base, I think everything was steel. I don't know that they'll sense a weakness there. I didn't bring recog, Jimmy. I don't know the side effects of recog. Can anyone explain the side effects of recog? Because we got plenty of time to go back and get it. But I'd like to record it, Steven, for a base preview. I'd have to turn off notifications on the screen. I'd have to do that. And wait a minute. Oh, yeah, my grenades and ammo. Oh, all that stuff's up there. I thought I left the grenades back at the base. You only mess with 2 gens when there are 3? No. The third one that you're talking about. The one right there is on, and I have to hit the switch. That's the dart trap generator. So you got fence post, right? You got blade traps, dart traps, blade traps. They're all, you know, separated there. Got to keep them separated. Water minus 30, not worth it. It's only 50% to range now. All right, thank you, Spy Hunter. Yeah, I mean, I had a couple of them. I don't know. They'll be fine. I'll be fine. Either it works or it doesn't, you know. My only concern is that we get a whole ton of demos because I am at the 150 game stage now. Is we get a ton of demos and I accidentally trigger one. But as long as I'm careful and I don't shoot the demos, I let the base do the work, we'll probably be okay. Yeah, we're gonna live by the seat of our pants, but now I think it's gonna be an exciting base for us to play around with. I got to get all my ammo in my inventory here. If there's anything else you can think of that I forgot, speak now or forever hold Marvin's peace. Well, Marvin, I use that. I use the learning elixir for upgrading. You gain more out of it if you use it for upgrading than if you do for killing zombies, right? Because I can't kill zombies as fast as I can upgrade reinforced concrete and steel. But I can upgrade super fast. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I can upgrade super fast, and it's a constant, you know, trickle of experience. But I don't get that benefit. I'm actually going to put the sham chowder in there. I don't get that benefit from killing the zombies. You know, it's just not the same. It's not as consistent of experience. Mr. Tutenbacher, 154 likes. Can you get to 200? Thank you, Natasha. And how are you doing? So I'll have the boom booms on my belt, a nail gun. You know what? The nail gun's more important there. Trying to think if there's something more beneficial that we should have on our belt. I think that's it, though. That way I can just boom, 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 right to the nail gun, you know, to repair. I can repair these from where I stand, okay? These are not a problem. I can't forget that, though. When I run over here, I'm going to want to try to slow down and repair these, but I can repair those from where I stand. It's going to be these that are going to cause me a problem, and we're going to try to keep them up as long as we can. We're trying to keep them going as long as we can, but my shotgun will not reach that block right there, but it may now that I have a barrel extender on it. I don't know. No, I put the full auto mod on this sucker. That's what I did. Don, how do you get the storage on the bike? Let's show you, Don. Let's show you. Bike's got a big storage, right? I just don't like putting stuff in it too much. You hold down E, you click on the little storage baggie with the money. I don't know why it's got a money sign on it, because it's really just storage, right? We're going to park this thing way off. We're going to park it out here somewhere and let it fall over on the ground. Fall over on the ground. There you go. Maybe the zombies will jump over that now. No rocket launcher, Al. No rocket launcher tonight. Doggone it. I'm slipping. I'm slipping on the job here, sir. I should have had a rocket launcher, shouldn't I have? I was gonna bring. Hey, we got time. Let's go get some scrap iron and upgrade those doors at least to that, in case we get a little vulture spittle. Wiki, what up? Yeah, I absolutely don't have OBS set up right to record, so I might have to do a little screen capture, later on or something. Might turn notifications off though. Might do that. But I would love to do a Horde-based preview of this base. If it works, right? If it works. The dimensions don't matter on that base, man. You can pause it and count the blocks, but the dimensions don't matter. The whole premise or the whole mechanics to that base are the pillars. I was trying to debate whether or not I should kill that screamer. Are the pillars and the way that they're designed. I don't have a whole lot of this. Is that enough to upgrade the doors, you think? We can steal some out of here. No, we can't. We can steal some out of here. Alright, that's more than enough. But yeah, so the pillar design that you saw me do on there, you want to copy that. But don't worry about how big. You can make it 100 by 100 or, 10 by 10. Whatever you want to make it for size. But you got to have the pillars the way I did them on there. Check it out, folks. In the description down below, you can have this Jeep and many others. Just like it, but maybe even cooler yet. Eric's Mods. Also includes flags now. Sounds like a commercial. 4x4. Look at that. You can have a blue one. You can have the Mrs. Spartan pink. You can have the red one. Or you can just have one that's doesn't have anything on it at all. It's just a chromed out Jeep. Right? Same with the motorcycle, folks. Look, this is not the vanilla motorcycle. And it's really just cosmetics, folks. What's changed on that? I still consider this vanilla because that's just some cosmetic changes. Did I load the turrets? We'll go check that right now, sir. It got foggy. Wait, am I going the right direction? It got so foggy I can't tell. If I fall in a hole this close to Horde Night, I swear. Wait a minute. I think it's over here. I'm following the little thingy. Doggone it. Don't make me turn this stream around. It's just so foggy and red. It's hard to tell. Oh, you can hear those blade traps. It sounds like a windmill, right? It sounds like what it would sound like on your windmill farm if you had windmills for power. Woof, 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 woof. Oh, you actually have to have the doors to replace? What? An iron door, but you gotta have forged iron to do that. I knew we brought. Well, those are good though. Those will work. You actually have to have forged iron. Oh, we got forged iron. You gotta make the door now and then upgrade it. I think I knew that somehow. Yeah. Well, I like to stay cool, native, with my ceiling fans here. Oh yeah, we're gonna check the turrets and make sure I loaded those. The shotgun turrets, the vulture getters. That's what those are. They're vulture getters. Vulture getter 1. Vulture getter 2. And they're aiming up a little bit, so hopefully, they'll target the vultures and nothing else would be awful if they did, because those will trigger the demo zombies, What's up, Hive Tyrant? Need a door to upgrade the door. I mean, why don't I just kick this one down and just make a new one and stick it in there? It's too late now. I mean, the Horde will be gone by the time these things are ready. Oh, man. Let's do that. And I'm going to probably eat a health bar at some point during the Horde. If we got a little downtime, you know, for just like 5 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, look at that. Beauty right there. Now we got a minute and 30 seconds for the next one. Oh, man. I hope this thing holds up, though. You know, I hope that something that I changed on it does not affect the mechanics of it at all. Because it's going to be a lot of fun. You're going to see a lot of, you're going to see a light show here. I don't have any Molotovs, so we could have fire, lightning, body part, blades, chopping everywhere. And thank you for that, Logan. Actually, I got to get you a new link for that. Because what I did was Stephen Dorman with $5 Oliver for the Horde. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you. Thank you for that. I did that right there. I did that right there. I got, that's a whole playlist of it. Right there is what that is. It's a whole playlist. Trying to see playlist, Grand Spartan playlist. I have to turn this down though. We don't want it to be too loud if we play some music. You know what I mean? I don't want it to be too loud. Thank you for that, Steven. Six, 5. Oh, a little 200 hype. Nice. Thank you all. Thank you for that. Well, folks, there's no turning back now. This is pretty much, it is what it is. Hopefully, you know, it works. If it doesn't, we'll go back to the drawing board and we'll make it work. We'll figure out a way to make it work. I'll have to look back on the test world to see exactly how I did that one. If this one does not work like it should. But here we go, folks. Oh, my goodness, Steve, with a $69. You lurking lurker, you. Thank you, Steve A. Thank you for that, sir. Thank you, Steve. Oh, I can actually hit him there, Steve, with this barrel extender. Oh, it's magic. Magic. Thank you, magic. I don't have the dart traps on yet, Steve A and Magic. I don't have those on yet. Let's see how much damage they've already taken, all right? A little bit. Oh, he's actually hit me down there. You see? Oh, this is crawling through. Barely. If we get overwhelmed, we hit the panic button over there and turn on the darks. If we get overwhelmed. All right, we're going to come up here. A little clicky click. Look at how you can repair it right there. Repair it right there. You know what I mean? You've now acquired a new level. I'm glad it doesn't say that. All right, we'll turn the dart traps on if we get overwhelmed. I'm feeling pretty good right now. I'm feeling pretty good. No dart traps needed yet. If we turn the dart traps on, do you want to see power? Oh, man, it's incredible. They just go away. Uh-oh, so what happened? Something happened to the fence post. Oh, no, it didn't. No, it didn't. My game stage was 156 at the start, Spy Hunter. All right, we got to get back here real quick. Got to fire a couple shots, make sure they're coming to us, right? They're going to run around here just like that. Back to here. Gonna repair. We'll repair Rooney. We'll repair. Running up in the buzzsaw. Oh, we lost your mind over there, man. Yeah, the fence posts don't seem to be working over there, do they? Oh, yeah, they are now. They're working. Yeah, it's bugged on cooldown or something per tick. Something like that, yeah. We got a little slow time here. Let's go down and pop another shot. Oh, he's up in there. Sir, what are you doing in there, man? You're not supposed to be in there. It's probably not good in between phases to go around and repair. You should do that while they're already in, like coming up into your hallway. Otherwise, they might be attracted to the base of your structure. Like, I haven't even turned the dart traps on yet, folks. I'm just kind of saving that, you know, for when it gets overwhelming. Oh, here comes a cop. They're always on. The fence posts are always on. It's a bug. I noticed it on my test world that it seemed like sometimes they didn't work. But I'm pretty sure they're on. They get overwhelmed, though. They get overwhelmed. You know what I mean? So many zombies running through them and triggering them. Notice, too, on the front. Oh, my goodness. Christopher Lee with a $3. Hello, the Christopher Lee. Thank you. Thank you, Christopher. We're going to go repair the ones on the end. One click to you, one click to you, and we're good. We're going to go over here. We're going to one click it. We're going to one click it. Right, Alternative, you're right. And maybe they can't take blade trap damage and fence post damage at the same time, too. Could be some kind of little weird thing like that. Hey, watch this, folks. Watch me hit the panic button. Like, they're not making it down the hallway now, right? See the dart traps going? We don't even need those. That's just a waste of darts. Well, this gun is feeling a little left out, right? I haven't fired it much yet, so. Did you see that cop just run in there between my bullets and the blade traps? It was night-night. Oh, you got a lady crawling here? Lady! I'll shoot you with my dog traps. Pop a shot. Pop a shot. Come on in. Oh, I didn't mean to leave the dart traps on. That's not good. Just kind of wasting them. There's nothing that difficult coming down this hallway right now that I need those. I'm just using regular shotgun shells too, folks. Oh yeah, I was up to like 300 and something thousand XP, wasn't I? Come on, zombies. You made my doggone odometer flip. Oh, there's a demo zombie. Not good. Shoot him in the leg. There are two demos. Two demos. Gotta keep those traps repaired. Dead. Those darts. Oh, there's another demo. I wonder if we should use a grenade. I don't want to chance a grenade though. I might trigger the demo, you know what I mean? Oh, he's out of the... Uh-oh. Oh, he fell over dead. I was going to say he's out of the darts now. All right, let's save our darts in case we get a bunch more of those. You know what I mean? I better save the grenade. I was going to throw the grenade down at the end, but... let's do a repair. Oh, that could be a problem. You can't repair them because the loot sacks are in the way. You know what I mean? It's so spinny. It's so spinny. Oh, it just kicked it up to the next level right now, folks. We just got to the next level. They're just throwing zombies at me now. Is there a big man at the end just throwing zombies? Because I feel like there is somewhere down there. Well, we got to keep these completely upgraded, repaired. Dart traps are on. It should take care of any of them that make it to the end now, right? I'm just going to take a sip of my... Oh, here goes the demo zombie. You don't want to fire at the demo zombie. You let the dart traps take care of those guys for you. You know what I mean? The blade traps, the dart traps, and so forth. Look at that. Get out of here, demo zombie. Yeah, I need a vacuum cleaner or something that can suck up all those loot sacks, because, man, they're kind of getting in my way. I mean, that's a good problem to have, though, you know what I mean? Loot sacks getting in your way? I don't know, there's probably nothing in there anyway. Oh, there's another demo zombie. Come on, dart traps, do him in. There's another demo zombie. There's another demo zombie. See, I'm not shooting the demos at all. I'm letting the base take them out. Right? I'm just letting the base take them out, because you try to shoot those guys and you're a bad aim like I am, your base is going bye-bye. Wait a minute. Surely there's another wave, right? Hello? Oh, another 300,000 experience. Well, I think we pretty much took care of the Horde, folks. Like, I'm kind of curious how many darts we went through to do that. Look at that. 7 steel. If I can, there it is. 15 steel for those. It doesn't take a lot of steel. I mean, when your base is made of steel, what's 100 steel? You know what I mean? But I'm just happy we can use blade traps again, and they're actually a viable option for Horde Night. Well, I say let's turn everything off. I mean, we could easily turn it back on if we needed to. And I'm going to turn down this music a little bit so I can get all intimate with you and we can talk about what just happened there. Okay. All right. Well, that wasn't too bad. It got a little hectic there for a while, you know, with all the demos and stuff. But, yeah, all of the songs on the channel are my own. You know, I record all the music here on the channel because copyright. I don't want to have anything to do with any of that. So my little blade, or my little things there, I didn't repair these at all. And look, they barely even took a scratch. You know what I mean? One click and they're all repaired. It's because they weren't getting to the end, right? They were getting chewed up before they ever got to the end. Well, let's walk around. Well, we got to go up top first. We didn't even go through a stack of darts. Look at that. I could have gone for like 2 more Horde nights. You know what I mean? I thought I'd gone through more darts than that. I was really conservative with the dart usage. That's off. Well, what is powering my... Why can't I click on that? I can hear that they're on, but I even left the door open. Or did I just open that? I might have just opened that. Oh, I can't click on anything. Did you see that? I was like hitting E and I can't click on it. I got that little glitchy thing where... Here, let's take something off my belt and then put it back on and see what happens. There we go. All right, if I get chopped... Oh, look at that. It's like a little vacuum cleaner. It sucks up the loot sacks up in there. I guess we could sell that. We'll throw that out and take that. Yeah, I'm not interested in the Fort Bites. But if you're interested, folks, you know, a couple streams ago we previewed this, and I'm not going to keep the cornmeal. We'll leave the cornmeal behind. And a can of tuna. Tuna Turner. You know, you can watch me build this base step by step on a stream replay from, a week ago. Oh, there's your rocket launcher, Big Al. I'm not even going to take that. I'll leave that there for you, sir. But, oh my goodness, we found it right there. Don't need to craft one. I was going to craft a 5 quality. No need to. No, because we just got a 5 quality M60. What? There's more paper. There's more brass. That was probably a doggone demo or something that died up in there to give me that. Oh yeah, more loot sacks here. Another nail gun, don't need that. We'll come back and get all this later. My inventory's kind of full. We're gonna scrap that for brass. No, I don't want to eat them because I want to use them in recipes. I want to use that stuff in recipes. Oh, look at that, 4 quality chainsaw. Oh, I can't scrap that. Tell you what, let's change that out because I think that's a better quality chainsaw than we're using currently. I don't need that. I'm gonna scrap that, but it's not a big deal. That's just brass. That's just brass to us. I'm just curious what they dropped at this game stage. You know what I mean? Yeah, we would scrap that. Okay. And more paper, basically, is what that is. Well, there it is, folks. It's pretty much unscratched, all right? If I would have 205 likes, nice. Safe to say you had enough 7.62. Yeah, I only used like 100 and something rounds, I think. I didn't really use it. I used my shotgun instead. And that's how I did it on my little test world when I was trying to figure things out, is I wanted to get a hallway set up where I could use shotguns, shells, because they're super easy to craft. 7.62 armor piercing, I mean, it's kind of easy, but not as easy as just making shotgun shells. But let's do an assessment down here. The fence post probably took a little more damage up top than they did down here because they do damage, you know, as they take damage. Looks like they did beat on this block down here, trying to get up on it. But see, that's another thing, folks. If you make a base like this, you don't want to make a ramp or stairs going up into it because they're just going to go. You want them to do this. You want them to trickle in like that. That way, your blade traps and your dart traps and all that have plenty of opportunity to do their thing, and they're not being overworked. But what up, Skylar? Thank you, Christopher Lee. It was great, sir. Great. Just a little quiet time, mostly. That's what that was. That was a little bit of cop spit on the backsplash right there. That's all that was. But anyway, this is it, folks. I'm going to probably do a base preview. I might take some clips out of this. I'm not going to be long-winded with it, just like the other base. I'll do a quick walkthrough. I'll use some clips from this video to show people. But you never want to put dart traps in a floor. Someone's like, why don't you put dart traps in a floor? You shoot zombies in the hiney, does nothing to them, right? Because they got no hiney because they're a zombie. But they do have a head. And if you shoot down in the head, you can put them in the sides. But, you know, now that blade traps are a thing, I'd rather use blade traps on the sides and the dart traps on the top. But you have to have these things 3x3 spacing right here, like you see, or 3x2, I guess, is essentially what it is. And it'll hit them. The hallway too wide, you can space them apart like that. Fence post, I just did from top to bottom. You could do them from left to right, but it's a little harder to pull the wire that way than it is to pull it this way. Made it a little easier. And you're not having dogs and spiders squeeze through here without getting hit by those. You know what I mean? So, all right, Sycamore. Yeah, Skylar, I don't know if, you know, when I'll be doing another Whereas UK mod, but that'll be the first mod I cover, right? Over all the other mods, that'll definitely be the first. I may not even touch the other mods, right? I just definitely going to be playing that one. There's some cool new things. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have a link to it right handy here, but I'll get one for you in a minute. Whereas UK, I'm going to go back up top and see how much damage the fence post actually took from hitting the zombies during Horde night. It'll give me an idea of, you know, how much harder it's going to get and how much more I need to expect in the future. So if we mouse over, oh wait a minute, these took no damage like that. Wait, what? Hold on. They're wired. They're definitely wired, but yeah, they didn't take it. So the bottom is where they took damage, and it was just a click or two here or there. Wasn't so bad. The shotgun turrets, that's true. I wonder how many vultures we got. Oh, we got none. They never fired one shot. So there weren't any vultures in this horde, but we're prepared for it if we do get some, because they'll want to come beat on your base or whatever, but they can't with the turrets up there like that. If they start getting close, they're done for. Thank you for that, Logan. There you go. There's where to get Whereas UK mod. And, you know, if you want to check that mod out, best mod out there in my opinion. He's done a lot of work and added some cool new things to it, folks. I'm pretty excited to, you know, eventually get around and try it out. But that's it, folks. I was pretty confident it would work, you know, even with demos, but never fire at demo zombies. One demo zombie blows up in this hallway, your blade traps are gone. All these blade traps gone. So you just want to turn your dart traps on and let them kill the demos. And if the demo's coming down this side, you just shoot down this side and kind of clear out the zombies behind it, but you never shoot the demo zombie. I experimenting with it so far on Alpha 19. They're tankier, and if you trigger them, they, you know, I mean, they do the same amount of damage they did before, but it's a ridiculous amount of damage they're going to do to your base. You know something I can do here, folks? I can leave all this ammo behind. I can leave all this ammo behind in this base, and we'll use it until we get our next base built. I got a really cool idea for a base, folks. I'll just, it's going to be a free fall, but there's going to be a little catch to it. Something that I've seen that kind of sparked I was like, whoa, that sounds like a good idea. Let's do one like that. So pretty excited to, I need to smelt that for brass. Pretty excited to get to show you that base, and we'll start building that one soon, really soon. I'm going to take the electrical parts. We'll leave a few for repairs. Sham chowder. Lucky looter goggles. Is there any mod on here? We better take this back to the base in case we want to strip some mods off of it. You know what I mean? All right. There we go. Okay. Running underneath probably smack the poles below. No, not at all. Didn't we just mouse over the poles down below? And there was no damage, right? Maybe a little hit point or something? Here's the nail gun. Like, there's no damage to any poles down here. Well, there's one. Right there. I don't have any concrete, but that's just a one-click upgrade. There's something else took 1 point of damage. But yeah, like I'm saying, right there, one click, done. These are basically unscathed, untouched, right? They didn't do much of anything. They might have walked by and smacked them one time and then kept going, right? Nice, Alpha Wolf. You're going to enjoy it because, yeah, we're going to be streaming a multiplayer. That's tomorrow night, 7 p.m., right? Eastern time. New stream series starting, day 1. It's all happening tomorrow night at 7 p.m. There'll be, 6 of us? 6 or 7 of us, something like that. And, a bunch of familiar faces, and, but it's going to be a good series. We're gonna have a horde every 3 days is going to be a horde on the multiplayer series. So, probably go with warrior settings initially, and maybe jog day, sprint night, or something like that. But it should be a fun group and should have a good time doing it. And I'll be back on this series again on Sunday, and we're going to start construction on the new base now that we have a fully functional base, to take on our hordes that we can have fun with. That's a lot more fun than, say, the boombox that's so super effective that you never really get to see anything because the zombies are just smashing into a hole and getting destroyed. But I'll be back on this series on Sunday at about 2 p.m. But tomorrow night, folks, I'm going to call it right here tomorrow night, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Join us for the multiplayer series. I'm going to cue this up. I'm going to throw that up. And we're going to call it right here for the night, folks. I thank you so much for coming in, tuning in, hanging out. I'm going to get that artwork in the stream schedule for tomorrow night. And, yeah, look forward to seeing you then. Might start a few minutes early. I don't know. So be here a little bit early. 7 p.m., maybe 6:30. I don't know. Thank you so much for all the donations, all the thumbs up. Welcome to the new subscribers. Have yourselves a wonderful evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow.